How's it going, guys? I feel like sharing this information with you guys because definitely I believe this is going to help most of you guys this year, 2025. And one of the reasons why I'm sharing this information with you guys is to let you guys know what is possible from Forex trading. All right. This is not all about showing off what I can do or what I cannot do. The purpose of this video is to help most of you guys, this year, 2025, because I'll be sharing with you guys the strategy that I use on daily basis all through the year 2024. I have not really changed my strategy since the year 2021. It has been the same strategy, even though I've taught so many strategies here on this YouTube channel. That is because I'm a Forex mentor. So I should have the knowledge of so many strategies because we have different type of individuals. Not everyone will love to trade with just one singular strategy. But personally, I have my own personal strategy. I will share it with you guys in this video, of course. But the most amazing part, which I'll be sharing with you guys in this video, how this kind of task can be possible. Making over 100K in a single trading year. I know 100K may sound so small to some people. 100K may sound so big to some people. It depends on the level you are in trading right now. Somehow last week I was telling myself that I didn't do well the year 2024 because making over 100K in the year 2024 is beyond what I expected. And I'm going to tell you guys the reason why, because as at January last year, within January, February, I experienced some setback in the market. Not that I really lost money, but I didn't perform very well as I expected because obviously we had so much consolidation in price action on Euro, US dollar, and dollar index. I'll show you guys when we get to the chart. But from the month of March to November, it was amazing. In fact, November was the month I did the most in trading last year, 2024. Now, like as I was saying, the most amazing part of this video is how this kind of task can be possible. Okay, because we just have, if you check it very well, we have a short period of time in the trading year, just 12 months, and you have to make sure every month you close every month in profit, which I'll be sharing with you guys because that determines on your level of trading skill. But like as I was saying, the amazing part of this video is how this kind of task can be possible. Now, this is how this kind of task can be possible. Every year, you have to have an expectation, like your own goal, like how much you want to make in that trading year. This was what I was sharing with my student a few weeks ago before we entered this year, 2025. Some people just walk into the year without having their goal, their expectation of what they want from the market. I know some people are not going to agree with this because they feel like the market is unpredictable, so anything can happen. I understand the point where you are coming from, but what I'm trying to say is, the goal you set, for example, the amount of money you have in your mind you want to make in a particular trading year, that will determine your level of preparation you have to put in that year. For example, let's say you want to make at least $50,000 in this year 2025 or $100,000, or you want to make $300,000 from the market this year 2025. That will determine the volume of accounts you are going to trade that will help you guys to achieve that goal. Making this kind of money doesn't necessarily mean you have to start, over leveraging, over risking, trying to flip account one. No. That's why I said your goal determine your level of preparation you have to put in. Just like as I was saying, making 100K or 200K in a particular year. Let me use myself as an example. I won't be trading an account that is less than 800K. So that means if you have set your goal, for example, if you want to make 50K or 100K, that means you need multiple accounts and you need them to be funded as soon as possible. So you have to start the preparation. Definitely, you should have started the preparation before you enter the year. But if you are already in this year, 2025, and you have set the goal, that means you need to start the preparation, start getting your accounts, pass the evaluation, phase 1, phase 2, get funded, add more accounts. For example, personally, the prop firm that I use, I have gotten to the mass funded stage. Personally, I make use of 4 prop firm, and this 4 prop firm, I've gotten to the mass funded state on all of them. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, if you still have a 200K account with my funded FS, that means you are a trading legend, because recently they stopped offering 200K accounts. It's just $100,000. But those of us that still have 200K account that we have managing for a very long time, we are still holding up to that account. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to get your account ready. The volume of account you have will determine, if you are going to achieve that goal, that amount of money that you have set before entering into the year. Now, this is how I do it personally, because I told you guys I will use myself as example. Okay. Because we want this thing to be done as easy as possible. We don't want to stress ourselves. We don't want to force the market. So personally, this is what I usually like to do. I set a particular goal every month. For example, I don't even go for, too much, expectation on the trading month. I usually set within 3% to 4% or 5% of my funded account. Okay. You see, it's very, very easy. All right. That's why I said you don't even need to do too much. The only place that we know that we are going to do the work is when we are getting this account funded, okay? But you don't need to rush over it. All the account I traded, most of the funded account I traded 2024, I've already done their evaluation 2023, pass the phase one, pass the phase two, get funded, and then that was the account I traded year 2024. Because we want trading to be as simple as possible. So we want to trade with peace of mind. We don't want to over leverage on our account. We don't want to over risk on our account. Personally, I do trade with 0.5% risk on my funded account, sometimes 1% risk. You see how easy it is. So it is very, very easy for me to hit 3% in a month or 5% in a month. And then when you hit it across all these accounts, you accumulate it month by month, month by month. Before the end of the year, you have crossed more than 50K or 100K, your total earning for that year, your total earning for that particular trading year. So we don't want to stress this thing out. We just want to do things as easy as possible. For instance, let's say you're managing account size of $800,000, or let's say $1 million US, okay? $1 million US, and you make just 3% of $1 million US, that is $30,000 that month. Okay, I know it may sound very, very, very big, but this thing is very, very simple. Okay, and you can't compare somebody that make 3% of 1 million USD and 3% of $100,000. The gap is so much unimaginable. Let's say you don't have $1 million account. Let's just say, okay, 500K account. Okay, this is the reason why I always encourage my mentorship students, go for bigger accounts. Go for bigger accounts. Okay, I know some people, to trade bigger accounts scares them a lot because they have not gotten their edge in the market. They are still looking for one way or the other. I totally understand that. But if you have gotten your edge, you have mastered trading to the point you now have developed great confidence, you don't need to stress yourself over small account because the amount of effort we put on passing an evaluation account or small account, for example, 10K, 5K, 25K, 50K, is the same amount of effort we put, to pass a 200K account, 300K account. Once you just know how to trade, you have gotten your edge, trading will be very, very simple. This year is one of the years, since we started this year, January, is one of the years that I know that most of my mentorship students, almost 80% of them, they are eager to get more account, bigger account. This one I said, okay, boss, I just get 200K account. I just got a 100K account. Definitely before they can get to that point, they have grown a lot of confidence because of what they have learned from the mentorship program and what they are learning from me direct. And that is one of the reasons why I always encourage people that watch me on YouTube here. If you really want to make things faster for you, I encourage you to join our mentorship program. It's not because I am the mentor. I know very well of what is available because you'll be trading with me live weekly. And not just that, it's not just about trading with me live. You're going to learn everything, everything that, because I don't hide information for my students. Just like as I'm open to come up here on YouTube to teach you guys, there are a lot of information on our trading libraries, more than 100 videos and webinars that we have documented to build you guys to develop that trading skill, to develop that confidence of a profitable trader. If you are interested, there's a link in the description part of this video. Click on it. There's a WhatsApp link in the description part of this video where you can chat us up direct, and then we'll send you guys all the enrollment details. Okay, so like as I was saying, what you need first of all is to build that confidence level as a trader. After building it up, you know that you can make progress, your accounts can grow consistently. Then go for bigger accounts, stack up your account. Okay, on this particular profit, get the mass funding there. On this particular profit, get the mass, just combine everything together, and then you can decide to use Trade Copier to automate all your accounts. But personally, I decide to do my own manually, and I know the reason why I want to do my own manually. Okay, so this is the preparation part. Okay, your preparation determines if you are going to hit that particular goal. Okay, now the next part I'm going to show you, that because I've already promised you guys that I will share with you guys the strategy that I use. Very, very simple. It has been my strategy for years. Okay, I'll share my screen right now, and then I will share with you guys my trading strategy, which is very, very, very simple. You see, I'm a day trader, and there's one thing I have discovered, personally, based on my personal studies. In the past, when I hear about day trading and day trading style, it sounds different to me than what I'm doing today. What I'm doing today is what my mentor taught me, and this is what we do. When it comes to day trading, we are interested on that particular daily candlestick movement. Okay, we start with the direction. So we are interested in the direction of today's trade. We are interested in the direction of tomorrow's trade. That is the basic. This mindset is number one key if you want to use my trading system. Okay, the direction of the day. But if you are a swing trader, you can still carry the same approach and then make use of it on the weekly time frame, the direction of the week. Okay, whether bullish or bearish. Okay, very, very important. So On daily time frame here, we have two type of direction, either bullish or bearish. Every day of the market, before I trade, I'm like if I want to trade tomorrow, Thursday, there must be a particular direction that I have already solidified in my mind that this is what I'm going to do. If I was to trade this S&P 500 E-mini futures, today would have been a bearish day for me to sell. This is how I frame direction. I'm going to link a video on how to frame direction on this part to this particular video to make things easier for you guys, but I will summarize it here on this video, okay? But I've done a detailed video on direction of the market. When it comes to direction, I am interested in the reversal point first of all. Like here, after a reversal occurs when the green candle closes above the black candle. So then a reversal has occurred, something like this. Then after the reversal, I will continue on that direction until there's a new reversal. Okay, just continue buying. This one would have been a reversal, but didn't close below it. So just keep on buying until there's a reversal here. This big black candle. Now, since this black candle is still bearish, no candle have traded above it. Everything from here to the right hand side will be bearish. Okay, so every day I'll be looking for bearish opportunity. All this green candle that traded to the upside, there's a way we can avoid it when we are doing entry confirmation. Okay, so we can avoid all this, avoid trading all these days. For example, today is supposed to be a bullish day on Euro USD, but the market is selling off today. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday is 8th of January. If you're watching this video, it's supposed to be a bearish day, but the market is selling off because there was no confirmation during the London session. That's how we are able to avoid a reversal point in the market. Then after the reversal, like as I told you guys, you continue on that direction continuously. You keep on moving on that direction unless there's a new reversal, then before you cannot switch. This is how I frame my direction. I told you guys direction first, then next thing is entry. When it comes to entry, I don't do too much. Okay, I'm also going to link a video to this one because my trading strategy is they build up upon the other, but the most important amazing part of my entry is this key zone bosses you are seeing here. Okay, I've done so much videos about it because I want the market to just print the high of the day, or this is high of the day, or low of the day, and then I strike. So these key zone bosses help me to know high and low of the day. After high and low of the day is taking place in the market, the next thing is for me to strike. This is basically my trading. My own is find the direction and then entry, find the direction and then entry, direction, entry is because the low of the day is formed, high of the day is formed. The next part is my risk management and everything. This is how I do it, guys. Okay, but like as I told you guys, I started with the most amazing part of this video, which is the preparation part, the type of accounts you need for you to achieve all this goal. And this year we are hoping to do more this year 2025 by God's grace. And I hope this video will be very, very insightful to you guys. I want you guys, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn up your notification button. I'll see you guys next upload. Peace.